The title of today's class is Get the Money Now. Get the Money Now. The subtitle is Lessons from My Father. We're going to be covering different topics. The power of insecurity, be the first one there, the last one to leave. Some people make the score, they're those who keep the score. Invest in yourself, the importance of follow through and being positive. The need to work for ourselves. The power of stupidity. Adding value in our businesses, the internet business. How hardship makes us stronger, how setbacks make us stronger. I'm talking about my father's journey and my own journey, and we'll be talking about other topics as well, but these are some of the issues that we're going to talk about today. Everybody wants more money, almost without exception. Anybody you know or that has existed, or that you'll meet in the future, or that you currently know, or you yourself, everybody wants more money. Even if they have a lot of money, people typically want even more money for whatever reason, whether it's to help contribute to society for philanthropic activities or to just have comfort, security, have the best doctors, the best lawyers, the best education, the best foods, whatever it is that people tell themselves they need it for. Everybody wants more money. The only ones who didn't were the great holy men throughout history, but everybody else wants more money. Let's talk about the power of insecurity. Let's look at the Great Depression. My father had to work since he was 12 years old. His father died, and so he and his two brothers were supporting my grandmother. And he had different jobs, delivering as a courier or doing window displays, whatever he could do from 12 years of age. And back then, if you rented an apartment, you could get 1 month's free rent. So they would move into an apartment, stay a month, and then my grandmother and my father, my two uncles, would then move at the end of the month. And then stay somewhere else for a month rent-free, because all the apartment owners would give you 1 month free rent. So they moved in that fashion. And my father never finished high school, worked since he was 12 years old and never finished high school. Over the course of his lifetime, he became a multi-millionaire. And I'm going to tell you that journey. And that's part of the power of being in America, the opportunities that we have. And by the way, the opportunities today are just as great or even greater. People say, well, you could do it then. But definitely you can do it now as well. And the internet is the new, what was back in the 20s and 30s to make a fortune. We're back to those times again. Huge fortunes being made on the internet with the same opportunities that were there then we have now. So my father made a decision. He never wanted to be poor again. He didn't want his children to be poor the way he was poor. And so he worked hard. Now, there was something unique about the Nerenberg family, and you may or may not fit into what I'm about to say. He said, we Nerenbergs have to work for ourselves. It's in our blood. And besides, when we work for other people, they fire us. So today's class is not how to make more money at your current job. It really has to do with other ways of making money. There are many good materials on how to advance and write your resumes and make more money as an employee wherever you are. And they're all great, and those are all very worthy. I'm focusing more on the entrepreneurial spirit, where you have a job and you have a business as well, or you're just going into business. And these are the times that generate great entrepreneurship because we're in such tough economic times. The unemployment rate is high. We're going to what's now called the Great Recession. We had the Great Depression. This is called the Great Recession. So we're talking about a business where you go to a facility, or then you have a type where you have an internet where you're by yourself working on your computer. One of the lessons we find is a lot of people don't like working for someone else. And then, but you need to know this up front. The next worst thing to working for somebody else is having somebody work for you.